What are the Immortals and how do you get to be one? Let's go over some backstory and some information in today's video. I'm very excited. Let's get it. What's up, guys? MtgJedi here, and we are again over on the Twitter page for Diablo Immortal. They have posted some outstanding, amazing content over here on their Twitter page, and I really want to share it with you. Interesting. Sorry, something else popped up on screen here. All right, so let's go. Let's take a watch. There's just a couple quick videos about the backstory of the Immortals, and then we'll talk about a little bit about how it works in games. Let's go.
Standing in the ancient city of Corvus, Diablo the Builder bestowed the eternal crown upon her son, Kion. Fueled by the artifact's power, Kion formed the Immortals and swore to protect Sanctuary from the burning hells.
You see, like, this this cloak in the background. When you become the Immortals, you're gonna get that visualization in the game. I literally will do everything in my power to make that happen. It looks so cool.
But he would not do so unwatched. Knowing that power corrupts, Diablo charged her daughter Akiba with a heavy burden. It would be her job to ensure the Immortals were forever worthy of this gift. Should they ever fall to the burning hells, Akiba and her shadows would take their place as the defenders of Sanctuary.
Okay, part 2. Just make sure that's lined up a little bit for you guys. Okay.
The Immortals, bestowed with righteous power by Diablo the Builder. Their charge? To defend Sanctuary against the burning hells. To use their strength to keep the relentless demons at bay. To be a beacon of hope and light. But victories are temporary, and the Immortals can never relent or yield. Even if all hope seems lost, they must find the courage to stand defiant for all time.
For all time. Go. Continue with the story here.
Once more, the cycle of strife ends in blood. And the power of eternity rests in new hands. The old order and all its tainted glory shall fade into history. While the victor assumes the crown's gifts and its burdens. Thus the Immortals are born anew, and the wheel turns again. Will this new light resist the shadow? Once more, must the cycle of strife end in blood?
And one last one. Yeah, one last one. Where are we at on screen here? Here we go, just like that.
A dark burden given, and a hidden force created. One that could step up should the mightiest Immortal fail. The Shadows, constant challengers to the would-be defenders of Sanctuary. They would test the Immortals, looking for weakness and apathy. Led by Akiba, the Shadows would overthrow the Immortals when the time was right. But even in victory, she knew her watch had just begun. for this is an eternal cycle.
Okay, so let's talk about some stuff. Let's talk about some stuff now. Close that. There we go. Okay, so the Immortals. Now that we got like the game backstory, how does it actually work in the game? Well, we do have some information from the beta. We are not 100% sure if that's locked in for the game's release or what changes they will make. But here's just a little bit of information for you on this. So the Immortals, the Shadows, this is going to be the epic endgame content, one of the pieces of epic endgame content that I am very excited about. And so basically when once you hit the end game, and I believe you have to be max level to fight to be an immortal. Maybe you don't have to be, but you won't be able to unless you are, the highest level on your server. And I think it would only unlock once you hit a certain level. That detail is not clear to me at this time. So here's how it works. The Shadows and the Immortals fight against each other. So I believe the Shadows can enter the Immortals base and attack them, steal stuff from them. Very cool and interesting stuff. And then the Immortals, so you have to go through and fight a lot of other people on the server to be able to claim the title of the Immortal. You get that cool cape and light crown and all of that stuff, and you get a huge stat boost as well when you are the Immortal. Now, they built this system so that people could not hold it. So basically, the longer you hold it for, it goes in increments of weeks. The longer you hold it for, the longer or the harder it becomes to hold it. And I like that system. That's very cool. It is 100% my goal to become an immortal in Diablo. And I think that that's a really amazing piece of content. You have to fight through all of this stuff. Then you have to fight each other. It is going to be oh so amazing. Okay. Now I wouldn't consider myself an expert on the beta because I didn't play in it. So I'm not going to sit here and try to tell you detailed layout of exactly what's going to happen because that's not my expertise. I am just here to give you some basic information and get you hyped for this game mode because it's going to be amazing. It's almost like a King of the Hill, endgame MMO thing where you have to fight for your right to be the immortal. And so the people, the high-end players on every server, I'm sure will be fighting for this and fighting to keep it. I am starting a clan, and that will be our goal, to recruit people into the clan who are interested in, trying to become immortals, and we'll see how that goes. So let me know what you think about this concept of the Immortals and the Shadows and fighting to be the best on the server. It just seems like a crazy awesome battle royale and then the winner takes all. So let me know what you think about this, and I will see you guys in the next video.